Hello, welcome back to Being a Nothingness. Yeah, so let's continue with the Isle of Vines. It is pretty late at night, so my brain may or may not be functioning normally, but I don't care and I'm going to be playing this game anyway. It is pretty fun though, so let's take a look at the puzzles we've solved so far. We've done a few of these puzzles, including one 3-bean, which therefore would imply I finished every difficulty below 3, I think. Yeah, a lot of 3-bean puzzles in this area, plus a bunch of 4-beans as well. There are 3 5-beans, which is up from the 4 in the bucket world, so I guess we're going through some progression there. Okay, so let's keep moving on with this level, which would be panopticon, which I guess that, what's a panopticon again? It's like that huge structure where someone can constantly observe you and stuff, right? Okay, so we have access to 2 blue beans right now, which give you buckets. We also have vines, which can in fact do that. Okay, yeah, vines will grab you and suck you in if you let them. So I think what I have to do is, this little vine here is acting as the panopticon because it is viewing in all 4 directions. I believe what I could possibly do here, and I think the only thing I can do here is to set up a bucket here so that I can be blocked by it. Yeah, and buckets are basically immune to dying for some reason. So what happens is that you don't actually collect the bucket, you collect whatever's inside the bucket if there is anything inside the bucket. So yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. We now have access to 2 more beans. I want to reach here so I can open this and then use a bomb here, I'm pretty sure, which would be here. But I mean, you would obviously eat me if you weren't doing anything else. Oh wow, that vine just looked around. I didn't know they had idle animations like that. But okay, what was I trying to think about again? Right, solving this puzzle involves me possibly making a distraction for you, like by carrying beans or something. The bomb is necessary for this though, so I can't sacrifice the bomb to kill you or anything. Okay, well, very possibly it's so that I can just do something like this, like this. And so what will happen is the bucket will collect some beans and therefore allow me to pass through without getting caught. And very possibly I want it to do this multiple times so I can enter and activate. See, but the problem is, yeah, that is actually not something I foresaw. This collecting this bean, I didn't foresee that. I mean, more possibly I could put a bucket here to block it, but that also blocks my movement, unless I went around it, which is also possible, but not with the things that I can do. Okay. Well, there is a reason why I have 2 of you guys. It's possibly so I can make another vine. Why would I want to have so many vines though? Do vines like eat each other or something? It's better to test out right now. But I want to test out if vines eat each other, which I don't know if they do. I don't think they do, although I can't really test that out. Okay, so another thing I can do is this. Wait, no, I can't. I was gonna use a moving bucket to go underneath you, but this square is particularly, well, it's not there, so well, another thing I could do is use the top. The top does have an empty space here. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put a bean here and push. I mean, I guess I can push later, but I would like to put a green bean here as a distraction. I feel like I should have pushed first. Okay, I'm gonna push first, block both of your movements, and I guess place a green bean like this. Okay, this should be good. The horizontally moving bucket blocks my position for 1 turn. Could I? No, I could not save it. That's okay. This bean will act as a distraction, hopefully long enough for me to exactly stand here. I could definitely possibly... could I time? No, but I can probably do this. Oh, but it doesn't work. It's fine, I can put a bean closer to it. Yes, but does this save me? No, it does not. Okay, it does not save me. No. I need to put it as far away as possible. Yeah, you still collect the below one first. I assume my color preference. Okay, I know how to save more time here. I gotta put this initial bean a lot further away. So okay, we can work with that, I think. Putting the initial bean further away does give me a lot more time, so but doing that will prevent me from being blocked by it. Like the vision from this guy will not be blocked. So I gotta put the bean slightly less to the left. So like this, there you go. Okay, so that's step 1. I don't know if the 2 green beans should be used for making a vine or if it really is used for distraction purposes. Okay. I'm gonna push a bucket over first. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully this is fine. Probably fine. Probably fine. Alright. Okay. Distraction. I can probably put a bean here as well. Yes. Good distraction. Oh, this doesn't work. Okay. Maybe. Actually, I think it still doesn't work. But if I put it 1 less. No, it's the same problem where I'm blocked by it because the vine acts itself as a vertical wall. Okay. So maybe what if I place both beans down? Like this. Then you would act as a distraction twice. Because you would be sucking in 2 beans. So I wait out. Oh, that's the problem. Right. That was an issue. Okay, why have I waited here then? That spot seems important. Okay. Does this allow me to... No, it doesn't. Not even close. Alright. I'm seriously considering using the 2 green beans for their actual purpose. Like, to make a vine. But where? Where would I put that vine? I also can't send a bucket here on its own, so I basically have to stand here myself. Okay. Vine, what will you do? We have the ability to make another vine. That's so weird. So weird that we can make another vine potentially. But like, how? And I mean, I can't put a vine here. Going into here at all requires a distraction, which could be a blue bean. Okay. It could be a blue bean. So I guess we'll just keep going. So instead of having a blue bean, wait, but don't I need to come over to here, which requires a blue bean on its own already? Right? Unless at this point I can already do something. No, there's a reason why there are tiles there. So this bucket can't do anything to me. This bucket can't do anything for me then. I have to use another bucket. But like, I can't kill the vine without a bomb, but I need the bomb to be here. So does that simply just mean that I cannot kill any vine? So I was tempted to put a vine here to collect this bean, but I can't really kill it anyway, so there's no real point. This spot was just to put the green beans on. I don't know if that's of any significance. I don't think it is. This spot, so to get in and out requires like 2 beans, but even then it's not enough. Because you prefer yellow over green. Right. What if I sacrificed all 3? Instead of making a bucket, I sacrificed 3 beans instead. So, first bean gets me... Yeah, good, green is fine. Whatever color it is, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. First bean gets me in here. Not enough. Okay. I guess I had to wait a bit more. So... Actually, does it really... No, I have to... Wait. This is quite confusing. Hold on. Where do I have to go? Where do I put the beans? Does it matter where I put the beans? I was saying putting the beans here might be useful. But really at the same time... Is it really that useful? I could go under here. That's one possibility. That might save more beans, I think. I don't know if it saves more beans. I think it does. I think it doesn't really matter then. So this takes me first. You always take what's... I think you always take what's living. Right, this saves exactly enough. But I don't want that. And yellow is always preferred over any color. So maybe I have to wait again. So like this. But that still doesn't work. I need the bucket to come back fast enough. With another... I mean, even then, this would still be picked. Ooh, unless I could get a bucket moving horizontally here at this point. That seems plausible. Because I do have a blue bean anyway. So... Is this valid? I think it is. Wait, is it? It might be. No, because you would collect this bean and then you would take it out. I don't know if that's like enough time for me to... I can shoot. So when this happens, I can go over here. I can go over here, make this, push over. Okay, we have one bucket doing that. Can go in. Okay, good. That should save time, but does that really do anything special? No, because yeah, of that. I mean, it's also possible that I just make a bomb now, which kills you, but then we don't have any way of destroying that block, do we? So, no. The beans are somewhere else. The beans must be... Could I potentially have the bean be snatched by another vine somewhere else? But then what would be a distraction? Blue, I guess. I guess the blue bean would be another distraction. Okay, that's really messed up. But I think I can make that work. So I just placed stuff down there. But the problem is, you can't collect. No, even if you snatched another yellow bean, that wouldn't work. Right? It wouldn't, because whatever you do... Could I form the bomb here already? If I could set up a horizontal motion this way, I could already shoot a bomb here. But what causes a horizontal motion in this direction? It's definitely not the pulling motion of the vine. Can't put a vine here to kill it either. If I could put a vine here, then I'm done. But I can't even get in here without this thing being stolen first. Buckets can't help me do it. Nothing can really help me do it. Is there any good sacrificing things to you for no reason? Like putting a blue bean under you at all? Doesn't feel right. Yeah, my only other guess is to turn this into a vine and have that be useful somehow. But they don't fight with each other, do they? They don't like wrestle things out of each other's hands. Because that would be pretty immature, firstly. And secondly, like, how am I gonna set that up? Actually, could have done it here. Okay, alright, so... Actually, I need to put it somewhere else, I think. So... I guess here... Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna wait for this. Wait, it still doesn't want to work. I still don't think it makes any sense. Or it does. Wait, does it? Is it enough to just put the beans here? It's not enough, is it? Wow, actually, wait, hold on. Look at that. You choose the bean over me. Huh. So I guess in terms of human versus bean, it is distance based then. But alright, this is definitely not it. Okay. What else could I have done? I mean, if I place the vine here, will they fight? No. They don't grab each other for no reason. Sorry. I don't get you in time, do I? I do get you in time, but this is also really bad. Yeah. I don't get why a vine needs to be there. I guess, what if I managed to place like a vine here? That'd be really weird. It also wouldn't really accomplish anything. So, I don't know. The usual stuff occurs. Oh, right. You block. That's mean. But also at the same time, I lose a move doing this. Okay. Jeez. This is like... This blue bean is barely enough to get me to the red. And therefore would probably be barely enough to get me out of the red. But I need to save this. So is it maybe... no, it's not distance, it's color. In terms of beans, it's color. So you always pick this over this no matter the distance. Right? I believe so. I believe so. Yes, probably. Okay. Haven't really looked at this second bean being used. I mean, I'm pretty sure this bucket over here has some dual usage that I'm not seeing. Green beans to make a second vine looks utterly pointless now, so maybe those are actually distraction beans. How? do I have time? The answer is I don't think I do. That's the entire point. Is if I did this, I would, yeah, okay, it would, this would not work. This would not work, therefore stuck. Is this any better? Yes, but now it doesn't work. So no, this is all wrong, I think. This is all not even close to the solution, I think. And I do have an extra blue actually, so. Oh, wait a minute. What if I planted a blue here then? I mean, I know you wouldn't pick blue first because green is earlier in the color palette. So yeah. Hold on. Bucket. Hold on. Bucket. Distraction number 2. That one's further away, is it? It is further away, so I guess that this has to happen first. Ooh. It's really bad. So what am I doing here? Does this work? I mean, I can shove. No, I do not want to shove you. Okay. Okay, that bucket is kind of annoying. If only I could have set some vertical motion to it. But if I did, then you would collect the yellow beam, which is bad. Okay. I can't, can I? I think at this point we're also still stuck. Yeah. No. This is bad. Although this, oh wow, this does allow me to go around it. Is that it? I think it is. Huh. It's all just about like really precise timing. That's it. That's it. There you go. So that bucket was in fact the right spot. I was gonna give out on that idea because that bucket was just blocking the way. But I guess we did have enough time to solve it in the end. Alright, and that seems to open up a new area. Cool. Well, that was definitely a puzzle. 3-beam puzzle, huh? It wasn't that hard. I think I just didn't see. But okay, I think we have time for one more puzzle this episode. What should we do? Let's do friendly neighbours. Get the cluster done first. Alright, friendly neighbours. We got 3 friendly neighbours, which I suppose are pretty friendly in comparison to vines. They don't kill at this point, so I can place down like a vine to eat them all. Although that would greatly... Okay, wait, hold on. Question, do you choose monsters or me? Distance first. This could be preference for monster, for human over monster. It could also be preference for direction. So I don't know. Okay, bean or monster? You choose monster over bean. Interesting. Because you have more sustenance, I suppose. I can sacrifice one of those so it doesn't grab me. Because if I didn't, then... Oh no, I could survive like this, but also this is really bad. Obviously. And also, these guys don't have any recipe. So I don't think anything shows up below, yeah. Okay. Actually... hold on. Do I have to chase you guys out to be eaten? Maybe I do. Maybe you guys will be hit here. If I did chase one of you out, you guys would be here. Unless I place like a vine here. But you know, vine here is also really dangerous. And we have so many of these actually. Like, what are these for? If I did place a vine here, I could place a bucket here. Actually, I can do this first. Sorry. There's no point doing that. Doing this. Also, okay, let's not have this top beam. We can activate we can form this guy later. Never mind. Maybe this is really bad. Okay, hold on. Like this then. Wait, this is also really bad. Unless this is okay. No, really bad as well. Unless I put 2 beans. No. Oh, okay, never mind. It all doesn't want to work. But the problem is that once I chase you in here, you could get eaten by this. I want to know something. Hold on. Okay. You don't grab past buckets. We sort of know that already. And okay. Well, what if bucket had some motion to it? Well, you are going to hit a water, so let's not try that. Okay, pushing has its own turn. This is all very confusing to me, but like, definitely this column over here is what we need to eat all of you guys. And I'm pretty sure it is some sort of machine that causes the continuous consumption of these guys. It's 1 vine plus 4 buckets maybe, or 2 vines plus 2 buckets. Also, like, okay, question. What is your range? You can grab something over here. Why? Maybe it's the other way around. I mean, but if I stand here, all I need to do is just step on this to win. I have to get rid of all of these guys first, and that is the only goal here. Get rid of the neighbors. So I don't really see what the point is. Okay. Maybe the problem. Okay, I think I know what to do. Well, I don't have to do it for the very first one. There you go. This should be it. Okay. Now, do I keep doing this? But do I keep doing this? Does this always work? Or do I not have enough time? I don't have enough time, do I? I have exactly enough for 2, but the third one is probably gonna be a pretty big nightmare to get past. Yeah. Okay. And the third one, I'm pretty sure I can't dodge either. Well, maybe I can, I don't know how. Is there any better way of doing this? Yes! A bucket moving beans up and down. So bucket will move 3 beans. This is slightly less time than I could technically have. Jeez, this is good. Maybe I should wait. No. Maybe now? No, maybe now. No, okay, slightly slower. Now? Yes. Good. No, okay, slightly less slow. What? Wait. Even, okay, like this might make more sense. No, okay. I guess the operation starts like this then. Basically it has to be almost perfect. Okay, so now I have time to quickly secure another monster and reset the operation. This works. And we have a final bean to fix it all. And this operation is completely repeatable with as many rollers and as many... Well, not really as many rollers because... the further away this roller is, the more time it takes to get here. which definitely disrupts this. But definitely with a tall enough passage here and a long enough passage here, this process is repeatable infinitely. So nice. Alright, that was a clean puzzle. Definitely way easier though. Yeah. Alright, do we have one more? I think we have one more. We can also read. I think we'll solve this puzzle here first before reading. So, frozen in motion. Frozen in motion. We have 3 colors. R, Y, G. Okay. Those are the color of a traffic light. I was gonna say those are neither the primary colors for light or for like regular color painting. But these colors are for traffic lights. Huh, which I guess does... It is quite an apt choice of colors for the title Frozen in Motion. But how do I want to do this? I need... I think I see what to do. Basically, I want a roller here. I want a vine to freeze it in motion. So what it looks like is this. You'll be here. When you roll past me, will you grab this even if you're pouncing here? Yes. Okay. Wait. This is not necessarily a best thing to do. I can, however, time a bomb explosion. Oh. Wait. So, how I want to do this is time a bomb explosion. What? No, okay. What about if you were further away? Like, let's say, really, really far away. There's just enough space for that. I can time a lot better like this. Okay, so all the monsters up in place. You'll get stuck. I basically want you to die exactly when this guy is up here. So, maybe this is a good time to start. Yes, and nice, there you go. There you go. So we basically just did that. Ah, this was fun. Okay, Frozen in Motion. Very simple idea, although it's a lot more intricate than you think. That's why it's so simple. Like, that's why it didn't use any other extra tricks. The timing itself is super delicate. I just got lucky guessing it the first time. But alright, a lot of timing puzzles today. Field notes. Does the design of all these monsters feel kind of inelegant to anyone else? I mean, they all act differently from each other, and there's no way to learn in what any of them does except to try stuff. There's no patterns at all. Well, I mean, that's how evolution works, right? Not really. Evolution just works in a way to help them survive the best. Although bombs are definitely not evolved to survive at all. Maybe it's like result of bad puzzle design. What is this? What the heck? Why are so many tiles here? That would be a 4-beam puzzle. Okay. We got a bunch of 3 beams we can do tomorrow. Like tomorrow? What, next episode? One here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Yeah, I remember you. Okay. Anything else I can read? Possibly at the very end. Yes, I can. Might as well just read you right now. Whoa! From Charlene Dalton to Carl Eichinger. Subject reply to artificial islands. Oh geez. Alright, so let's look at the original message first. Charlene, I think I've spoken with you on an earlier occasion about the possibility of adapting the technique the puzzle maker seems to have used to create initial islands. I believe I sent you a link. In the event I have not seen. Don't know if that's a real link or not. arxiv.bean/app/numbers. If you are not too busy in the next few days, it would be good to chat in person about the possibility of putting it into practice. So they want to make their own islands. Nice. College is going to be quite difficult to fit into the budget as it currently stands, and honestly it's not really in keeping with what we're doing here. I'm sorry to be so blunt about this, but I have a hard time seeing how to make it work. I want to be convinced though. I'm free tomorrow after lunch. Stop by my office and we can talk. Interesting. So they want to make their own islands. I think, isn't Charlene like... Oh no, is it Michelle? Michelle is the one who's busy trying to figure out how this is all powered. We haven't heard from Charlene in like a while, so I guess this is the first time we've ever seen Charlene like out in field. And then she's interacting with Carl about making stuff. Yeah. Alright, so that's like most of the lore in this island. Next episode we'll probably be doing we'll probably be attempting the remainder of the world of the 3 bean puzzles. But yeah, so till then I think I'll see you guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.